what's going on? It's Twintuitive 717. I am back with another reading, guys, hanging with Mega Good Vibes, and we are on to do some messages from the Divine Masculines. I keep hearing the message, I'm going to make it up to you. So I don't know who this reading is for. I do hope it brings you clarity. Maybe the title of the reading is resonating, okay? Whatever's coming through here, this is a Divine Masculine who's wanting to make the effort, okay? They want to spend time alone with you. I'm also getting a sense of whoever you are, you're having a hard time taking your masculine seriously. You may be observing them from afar. You might be giving them a lot of space. And they're aware of this. They're aware that you are being distant, you are backing away, and there's something about that energy. I don't know what's occurred between you both, but something about it makes them want to make the effort towards you, okay? They're willing to take the steps that they're being guided to take. They're willing to take a risk. And there's also something about wanting to be alone with you with the honeymoon card here coming out. And that's been coming out a lot, I feel like, in the readings, even with just drawing cards without doing readings, just to check in on the energy. I'm getting this a lot. So time alone is really necessary for you both at this time. What's happened between you both that they now want to make the effort? What's your masculine been learning about you and the connection? Okay, so inner child healing here is coming up, as well as storm and unexpected. Okay, so I feel like there's been a lot of tower moments, a lot of, the dark night of the soul happening with the Divine Masculine. And this could have a lot to do with just like mirroring each other, right? Like I feel like it could be you rejecting them at this time that's making them go through this healing. But they've also rejected you in a sense, or abandoned you through like patterns of ghosting, or like, let's say you guys would connect, you would end up having a lot of deep conversations. It would be filled with energy, like wanting to get away, wanting to spend more time with one another, and then they would disappear or they would stop communicating. There's something about connecting with you, specifically Divine Feminine, that's really triggering for this masculine. Like I'm hearing with unexpected, this masculine didn't expect to feel as strongly about you as they do. So it's almost like you have a way of triggering them, or you have a way of making them go within and really looking at what it is they want in life and just in general. And they don't like going that deep with people, but they seem to just go that deep with you. Epiphany and breakthrough. Okay, you have an effect on them that it's like there's the storm, and then they can't help but come towards you again, because after the storm there's some kind of epiphany or breakthrough as to what it is they should be doing, either with like their time, their energy. You could make this masculine question the people around them a lot. It's what I'm hearing is like 1 minute they feel very deeply in love with you, and then conversation between you two could be exchanged, things may come up, and then it's like you make them feel like whoever is around them can't be trusted, and then it's like they become suspicious of you. But what I feel with the breakthrough card is then things end up playing out, maybe that you've warned them about, or things that you've mentioned, it starts playing out, okay? And then they come back to that truth, okay, wanting to make the effort towards you. I'm also hearing that this is a masculine who feels like you are the only real person in their life, and that's why they want to make it up to you. It's like you've been the only one to bring, I don't know, maybe like truth and honesty, or you've been a real friend. When the energy I'm getting is like when someone's really your friend, they'll tell you the truth. That's what I get with this Divine Feminine, and maybe your masculines didn't always see it that way. It's like you could have come off very harsh, but now that they're having these epiphanies or breakthroughs, I feel like they're seeing that harshness within you, maybe that Queen of Swords sometimes. It was necessary. Okay, we have reunion and soul ties coming up as well, and that's why I feel like making the effort is coming up here. Okay, this person wants to be with you in the physical. It's not just like reuniting with you and things are good, you guys are on the same page. I'm hearing it's more than that, like there's a soul tie here. I'm also getting the message of unfinished business. That keeps coming up a lot. I think it came up in yesterday's readings as well, and past life relationship. You two have unfinished business, and I feel like this connection is going to continue to go in this cycle where, and look, we have cycle at the top of the deck here, until it's complete. right? Until there's a completion. You two are going to keep going through these cycles and these changes of like coming together and then separating. I'm also hearing I'm done. Okay, it could be that you two always say that on this journey. Okay, you know what, this time I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm fed up. I'm going my separate way. But I don't see you two getting very far with that. Okay, with that ending. There needs to be some kind of completion here. Let's go back to the romance angels. What is this unfinished business between divine masculine and divine feminine? What's the unfinished business between divine masculine and divine feminine? Okay, so we have engagement, which is your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For me, this is such a twin flame card. Your love life is ascending, meaning that there is no ending in this connection. I feel like for both of you, and this is not going to be for everyone, I feel like specifically those of you who resonate with the number 717, or you see it everywhere, or you're attracted to my channel just because you see that number, or somehow you've manifested the twin flame journey into your life where it kind of found you. You didn't go looking for it. It's because the love that you share with this particular person, or this bond, or this attraction, it's not going anywhere. And the reason it's not going anywhere is because you're meant to experience your love life in this particular lifetime continue to ascend and ascend and ascend. So whatever lessons end up happening between you two, whatever interactions end up happening between you two, something about it has to do with making your perspective or your awareness to grow when it comes to love. Okay, it's like this journey is a gift and a curse. It's like as beautiful and intense as the love is sometimes, so is the pain of separation. But I feel like through this reading, whoever needs to hear this, there's too much that's happened between you two already. There's too much healing that's happened. It's like you two are drawn to one another because of the healing aspects of this journey. It's like you end up ascending and growing with this love. I see two people who end up coming together, separating, and then they want to come back together again because it just feels so good with one another. And when you both are apart, yeah, it might feel good in the moment for that ego, but when you two go too long without connecting or being in touch, it just feels like chaos. Okay, it's almost like the storm card here, this unexpected energy. It just feels like chaos when you're not with one another. And then the feeling of being with one another, it feels way too good for you both to avoid one another in this lifetime. And I feel like that's what this divine masculine is coming to see, and that's where this whole I'll make it up to you energy is coming from. This is a divine masculine that wants to make it up to you through reunion, okay, showing you that there's a soul tie that exists here. But there's some kind of conflict coming up in the way between you two. It's like it could be karmic energies constantly, coming in the way. I feel like when you two separate, I'm hearing like Mrs. Doubtfire, the karmics are like, help is on the way, dear. And the karmics end up, sorry, babe. The karmics end up intervening on that healing that ends up needing to happen between you two. So that could be something that's in the way right now of you two spending time alone in this honeymoon energy. There are certain like cycles that need to wrap up or completion within that karmic energy as well. Okay, but you two, I feel like, are gaining clarity over this karmic situation. I feel like you two are starting to understand and see the patterns, okay? What else is coming up for lessons with the both of you? Okay, so we have avoidance and stalemate, okay? This person can't stand this avoidant energy that's coming from you, particularly divine feminine. But I feel like in this avoidance, you two are mirroring something to one another. And I feel like with this avoidance and stalemate, it's that karmic energy, okay? And a lot of your masculines see that, and they know that whenever there's this karmic person or situation or group of people around them, it causes a stalemate within that connection between you both, okay? But with honeymoon and make the effort here coming out, They're paying attention to this. They're paying attention to the cycles, the patterns, the people, and there's this energy that keeps coming around your divine masculine, or like this whisper in the air, this little birdie on their shoulder that's showing them what they need to get rid of in order to bring that reunion energy that they're wanting together. Okay, we have renewal and spark. Okay, and this is why they can't stop coming towards you. That's what I was talking about with renewal and spark, is like you two can separate, but the renewal energy and the spark, it always gets renewed in separation. Oftentimes when you two are just minding your own business, it's like one of you ends up popping up, and it's like the most beautiful feeling that you get. Okay, I'm sensing really strong twin flame energy in this reading. Somebody wants to make something up to someone. Okay, we have, ending off this reading, we have action, courage, Jupiter, and beginnings. Okay, this person is determined to create some type of new beginning with you, and they know it's going to take action on their part. Okay, what's fueling this action from this person's heart space? Okay, this is a masculine that's not taking no for an answer. Okay, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like they're adamant on getting rid of like karmic situations. There could be a karmic addicted to them as well, and it's starting to feel really heavy for this person, especially because we have make the effort and honeymoon coming up. The more they want to spend time alone with the divine feminine, the more they're going to start seeing this codependent energy popping up in their life. Well, what else is fueling this masculine to want to take action towards you, divine feminine? What's in their heart space? How are they feeling romantically? What lessons are coming up? Okay, so we have romantic feelings. Okay, so your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, and that word real, okay, I think I've talked about that before. It's like you're the only thing that feels real to this person. And that's why I think that 717 energy, I'm coming for you, like in the physical, I'm coming for you, is coming out really strongly. I'm coming to make something up to you. Because these romantic feelings that this person is harboring and they're holding within their heart, it's not going anywhere. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that so strongly, but this action with romantic feelings, that's why they're taking this action. That's why they have this courage to come towards you, is because, their feelings aren't like a light switch, right? It's like if you have romantic feelings for someone, sexual feelings, an attraction, okay, you're drawn to them. You can't just flick that off, right? I feel like with this masculine, it can't be suppressed, okay? And with the masculine energy, when they feel something, they need to have it. They need to experience it. That's why the courage and action card is coming up. That's why I'm getting this strong sense of whoever this is. This masculine is coming for you in the physical. Like they're going to show up in your city, your town. Some of them are going to maybe like do some kind of romantic gesture to let you know they're in town. Okay, it's going to come through like anonymously, but you're going to know it's from them. Again, these romantic feelings that they're harboring for you, that they're feeling for you, it is not going anywhere, divine feminine. All right, so that's the reading that me and this cheeky beaver have for you guys today. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.